We are now in the year 2024, and there's a lot going on in the real estate market. And I'd really like to share with you some tips that would help buyers moving forward in the San Antonio or the Texas market. One thing that I always get asked by buyers is, what really do I need to do to start my real estate search when I want to buy a home? And without fail, the number one answer is get pre-qualified. You must have some clear idea of what you can afford as a home buyer, because it makes no sense to go out and look at homes that are outside of your price range to later find out, I can't afford those. So get with a lender. I can recommend some really good ones, and lenders are different, so it is important to get a good lender, but they will give you all the tips of what you need to do to be ready to buy and where you stand in price range. And that's number one. That is a must for. And speaking of the house of your dreams, it's very easy to start your search with the idea of the perfect home. And my goal is to try to help you find the most perfect home for you and your family. But it's very rare for any buyers to be able to find a home that is 100% to their liking. There always seems to be some give and take, and that's just natural. If you can find a home with at least 80% of your wish list, then you're probably very close to the home you're going to buy. So try not to get stuck on having absolutely everything perfect, because frankly, I found there is no perfect home, but there are homes that are very close. So just keep that in mind when you're searching. And the last tip that I have for home buyers is trust your agent when it comes to pricing that you're going to offer for a home you may want to buy. Sellers right now in January of 2024, we're still in a period of time where sellers are somewhat negotiable. We've had a bit of a lull in the market for the last several weeks, maybe 2 or 3 months, but we do see some rising of prices on the horizon. But currently today, you as a buyer may still have some negotiations that you can work with. However, it's very important to trust your agent, because they can show you what the home sales have been like in a particular neighborhood that you may be interested in. And even though you may have some negotiation that could be on your side, you also can't expect a seller to accept way less than what the typical homes in the neighborhood have sold for. It's just not likely to happen. And I know buyers have been feeling like they have the upper hand lately, but sellers still do have control. And so trust your agent when you're considering what price to offer on a home, and just realize there will likely be some back and forth between you and the seller. I hope these tips help, and if you are looking for a home or even thinking of selling, I would love the opportunity to talk with you. So feel free to reach out, and I will make time for you. I answer my phone 7 days a week, so feel free to reach out. Thank you.